This is going to be another profit craft. This is something that I would personally not do because crafting boots takes a lot of space and the profit margins are not huge. You are looking at about 8 to maybe 15 to 20 divs per hour if you get really lucky, but on average it's about 12 divs per hour profit with this strategy. If you wanna do it, you can do it. As I said, don't expect huge profit margins and expect to fill your stashes real quick. You're going to buy a bunch of bases of boots like this with 48% to fire or cold or lightning resistance, and they have to be evasion bases only and item level 85. So you can see that they go for about 5 chaos each. The way you search for only evasion bases, you're going to put 0 to armor and energy shield and 1 to minimum for evasion. And here you just make a count for a fracture with 48% resistance. And obviously you select not corrupted and item level 85. The reason why you want to have you want only dexterity bases is because it's much easier to hit spell suppression, and I'm going to show you. So let's just say that I'm using Essence of Envy and my item is fractured. Let's just say that I have a resistance fracture. The chance of me hitting tier 1 spell suppression is going to be 1 in 62. But if this was a hybrid base, it's going to be 1 in 48. So more than double the essences. Now, when you're crafting these boots, you are not looking to get a pair of boots that has chaos resistance, spell suppression, and tier 1 fire resistance. When you get such a pair of boots, you're going to make a little bit of profit, but in the meantime, you're going to craft a bunch of pairs of boots that will serve for like 50 chaos, 70 chaos, 1 div, 1.5 divs, 2 divines. I'm going to give an example. So let's just say that I'm spamming Essences of Envy, right? And then I also have a fracture of tier 1 fire resistance. If I get a pair of boots that has like 20 movement speed and maybe like 45 lightning resistance, then I can just go and craft life from the bench up to 70 maximum life, and I would sell a pair of boots with basically almost 3 tier 1 suffixes, 20 movement speed and 70 maximum life. I would probably price it for like 1 div or maybe 150 chaos, 140 chaos, and you want to start a bit higher with the prices and then lower it by day, or you just price check each item individually if you want to do that. I'm going to show you what's going to happen if you get a pair of boots that looks like this. So let's just say that you hit tier 1 spell suppression, chaos resistance is guaranteed, and the fire resistance is guaranteed because it's fractured, right? And let's just say that you have full prefixes. You go and use this guy right here, Lesser Ember, and basically you are going to put a Searing Exarch implicit, and then you're going to use either an Aether Orb of Annulment, or an Eldritch Orb of Annulment, or an Eldritch Chaos Orb, depending on what's cheaper. Ideally, you'd want an empty prefix, and you want to just go to the bestiary, buy the beast called Wild Bristle Matron. Let's just this beast right here. Now they are very expensive because it's the second month of the league, but if you do this at league start or the first few weeks, this is going to be much cheaper. So you're going to buy one of these, and you're basically going to craft suffixes cannot be changed like this, and you're going to use a Veiled Chaos Orb. Most likely you're going to craft mana. Let's show you. So if we go to the world modes right here, you're just going to craft either maximum mana, increased evasion rating while focused, evasion and maximum life, or just simply maximum life, and you're almost guaranteed to get movement speed. Let's just see. So let's craft maximum life, for example. Maximum life for mana, it doesn't matter for the dexterity base. And then I'm just going to unveil, and it's going to give me movement speed 100%. And then at this point I just replace the maximum life, tier 1, until I get 70. And if you want, you can also exalt it if you really want to do it. And you can sell this pair of boots for like 4 divs, 3.5, 4 divs. Like, that's usually the price that they go for. Obviously, if you get onslaught with 30% movement speed, those are going to sell for much more. But usually this is how you're going to craft these boots. As I said, the moment you hit a pair of boots that can be sold for like 50 kills or more, just sell it, because the base is like 5 kills, 6 kills, 10 kills. So I'm just gonna craft a few. I only have like 7 deafening essences of envy, so I'm just gonna try to get something good. Let's see. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is going to sell. I'm not sure about rarity. I'm just gonna roll over it because I don't want to price check this. Probably somebody's going to want to buy it for magic find or whatever, but I'm not sure. So if this pair right here, this pair of boots right here, if instead of 10 movement speed it had like 20 movement speed or 25 or 30 movement speed, I would just craft life and sell it, and probably get like 90 kills or 100 kills for a pair of boots. But now, since it only has like 10 movement speed, it's basically useless. And this is how you do it. As I said, don't expect huge profit margins, probably around 12 divs per hour.